Shalom everyone, that means hello in Hebrew. I'm Isabel, a year 3 Singaporean economics and business management student from the National University of Singapore. I'm 22 years old and previously in my first year I did an architecture module. Basically I was in the architecture school before I actually switched majors to economics and business. I also studied visual art back in high school, and my eventual career goal is to develop a social enterprise that incorporates artistic talent and creativity into innovative tech solutions. Hence, here I am right now, guess what? In Tel Aviv, Israel, working for Inception VR, a virtual reality company that aims to be the Netflix of VR in the future. So if you like, I can actually show you around my company later once I finish telling more about myself, VR style virtual reality. Now, as a Singaporean, English is my main first language which we use in our daily lives as our lingua franca, and alongside that, we also study our mother tongue, which for my case is Mandarin Chinese. And also, since I've been in Israel for nearly 4 months, you can say I know a teeny weeny little bit of conversational Hebrew, and I consider myself a highly creative person who is seriously passionate in the fine arts, drama and music. For one, I'm in my school's English language theatre club, and I play 3 string instruments, the violin and 2 other Chinese instruments called the erhu and the gaohu. My key career goal is to incorporate my passion for innovative technology, culture and media entertainment into an enterprising endeavor. And this is why I'm interested to intern with innovative tech companies under Empower Austria, such as Lighthouse Technology and Mining Perfectly. I don't know whether I got it right in German, but yes, preferably as a marketing and positioning executive or internationalization executive, since the role provides better outlets for creativity and customer engagement. Right, in terms of how I can contribute to Empower Austria, I guess customer outreach, market research, business development, sales, and marketing content creation are key areas where my knowledge and skills would come in most handy. As you can see, I have extensive vacation work experience in the sales and customer service sectors, giving me relevant people skills to reach out to various customers and generate sales. I've also worked for the Bank of China a few years ago, back in high school, in the risk and compliance department, giving me elementary legal and financial security knowledge with some organization skills. Moreover, I have led and worked in several social media marketing and publicity projects in university for my orientation camps that trained me to work independently and provide direction in the marketing field. My current economics degree has also taught me a great deal of analytical and critical thinking skills using quantitative approaches to make logical business decisions. And I can do basic statistical analysis to derive market trends using stata programming software you've actually heard of. I've also participated in a Nestle business case competition just a year ago to innovate a marketing solution for Nestle Espresso. And I've also won first prize in a particular international student leaders conference to develop a social policy that addresses crime and juvenile delinquency. Moreover, my art and design skills acquired from my architecture and visual art classes will be very helpful to the creative process of content marketing in any companies in power in Austria. So moreover, I think that I have the required business acumen, especially in the areas of technology, from my business classes that taught me the various dynamics and technological trajectories in the technological field. And in addition to how I'm currently working part-time in a Singapore science startup called Tetron Institute, I'm also, as you can see right now, around this area, I'm based in Tel Aviv, Israel, working for 6 months as a customer outreach intern, basically developing the community in the VR virtual reality ecosystem by doing leads generation and customer outreach from the end to guide them throughout the whole entire enablement process. It is part of my university's prestigious entrepreneurship scholarship program, where selected students are actually sent to various startup nations such as Silicon Valley and Tel Aviv, Israel, as a way to expose students like me with the entrepreneurial scene through internships and classes. So we get to develop our business ideas, pitch them to investors, and hopefully get funding from them to turn our ideas into reality. So now, why empower Austria? To be honest, it is always my dream to visit Vienna, Austria, to check out its rich history in music, arts, and culture. I grew up with the very popular Austrian movie called Sound of Music, and from there my love for European music actually take off. So I think that Austria is actually a very beautiful place that I really want to go there and explore. But more seriously, on a serious note, I guess I caught the startup bug in Israel and want to explore a new startup scene in Europe from the Middle East. For one, Austria has a strong economy, and I would definitely like to see how does its startup scene play a part in Austria and subsequently the European Union economy, and how similar or different it is from my country's startup scene. And along that, working abroad in general, definitely, it is going to be a very enriching and eye-opening experience when I actually get myself exposed to different cultures and people, something that I'm always excited about, and because eventually it just develops me to be a more holistic person. All in all, I believe that my internship experience, living alone for 6 months in Israel, actually taught me to be more independent, hardworking, self-driven, and definitely a lot of self-initiative, because in Israel, being bold and initiative is actually a very strong unspoken core value that Israel businessmen hold most dearly. So for sure, through Empower Austria, it will be an unrivaled opportunity for me to experience firsthand Austria's startup scene, explore its capabilities and potential, pick up some technical skills in progress such as maybe programming with HTML, and to make further contributions to the inspiring status that Austria has developed thus far. So if you'd like to see more of my portfolio works, you can click at the relevant links under the video description. And if you'd like to check out my office where I am right now in VR, keep this video playing and feel free to click the split view VR headgear icon at the corner of the video for a more immersive VR experience. Enjoy, and I hope to hear back from you soon. Thank you.